Did you know that Sonam Wangchuk, a notable engineer and education reformer from Ladakh, Wangchuk's personality inspired the fictional character of Phuntsuk Wangdu, essayed by Amir Khan in the 2009 film Three Idiots. Recently staged a protest in the harsh conditions of the Himalayas? Yes, you heard it right. On March 6th, Wangchuk began a hunger strike at an altitude of 3,500 meters above sea level in sub-zero temperatures. His motive? To draw attention to the plight of Ladakh, its fragile ecology and its people. The protest began on a cold day in March, with Wangchuk standing firm on his decision to stage a hunger strike. Despite the biting cold and the concerns of his supporters, Wangchuk persisted, stating that he would continue with his strike for a full 21 days as initially planned. The protest site in the city of Leh soon became a hub of activity, with approximately 2,000 people flocking to show their support. But why were these people braving the cold to stand by Wangchuk? The answer lies in his demands. Wangchuk's protests centered around the demand for statehood and the implementation of the 6th Schedule for Ladakh. The 6th Schedule protects the rights of tribal areas, ensuring their land and autonomy are safeguarded. Furthermore, Wangchuk accused the encroachment of prime pasture land by industrial plants to the south and Chinese encroachments to the north. But his demands didn't stop there. Wangchuk also sought separate Lok Sabha seats for Leh and Kargil, along with job opportunities for locals and a public service commission for the two districts. These demands highlight the critical issues that Ladakh currently faces as a union territory without an assembly, with only one Lok Sabha constituency representing the entire region. In addition to these political demands, Wangchuk raised concerns over the environmental damage caused by industrialization in the region. He criticized the government's decision to impose a 13-gigawatt project without consulting the locals, highlighting how industrialization threatens the delicate ecology of the Himalayas. Despite the toll on his health, Wangchuk remained resolute. He announced that even after the end of his strike, local people would take turns to continue the hunger strikes until he regained enough strength to fast again. In a nutshell, Wangchuk's protest was a call to action, a plea for autonomy, for representation, and most importantly, for the protection of Ladakh's fragile environment. It serves as a stark reminder of the challenges that this remote region faces and the lengths to which its people will go to protect their land and their way of life. Voiceover. As the echoes of Wangchuk's protest still resonate in the cold, mountainous terrain of Ladakh, it's crucial for us to remember that the fight for autonomy, representation, and environmental protection is a universal one. It's not just restricted to this remote region, it is a global concern, but all is not lost. We can learn from Wangchuk's courage, his persistence, and his dedication. His story is an inspiration, a reminder that even the most daunting challenges can be met head-on when we stand united. So let's take a moment to reflect on Wangchuk's message. Let's take a moment to consider what we can do to help protect our own environment and how we can contribute to the fight for justice and representation in our own way. And remember, if you found this video insightful and want to learn more about such intriguing stories and the people behind them, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's continue this journey together, exploring the world, its stories,